What is going on, everybody? It is Ben Palladino, your best friend and big old pal, and we are going to do a very kick-ass video today. It's an auto swiper for Tinder and any dating app you can think of. Auto swiper, auto liker, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing you want to do is download this nifty program called BlueStacks. It's completely free. It's basically a phone emulator, and so you're going to want to download this, and of course you want Visual Studio Code and Python installed. And yes, so well, it doesn't have to be Visual Studio Code, but it's super easy if you do. And excuse me for my voice and stuff. I am sick right now. It just happens to be a very good time for me to record this because I'm actually free. So download this. We're going to open up Visual Studio, and I've got a folder here ready to go. So we'll just call it swiper.py, and we've got that ready. And then open up this this nifty guy here, and let's see, we'll size it about there. I guess I can get rid of this. Alright, so we'll get our little helpful phone here. And if you install an app, it goes right there on your desktop as well. So I've got Tinder here. I'm already logged in. Now, I highly recommend that you, if you want to take this swiping thing seriously, especially in Tinder, sign up for Tinder Gold. This isn't sponsored or anything, because they'd probably be super pissed off if I was making an auto swiper. This will work with the free account. However, you are limited by, I think, 50 swipes or 20 swipes or whatever it is per day. If you do Gold, you get unlimited. And this is super easy, you guys. You're going to love this. So first, we're going to import PyAuto GY. We're going to import time, and let's give it an old save. Now we're going to start, we need to, let's make PyAuto GUI equal to just pi. This will reduce the amount of times we have to type PyAuto GUI. We can just type pi. Let's open a while true, and let's print pi dot position, and let's add a time dot sleep of 2 seconds. That should be enough. And what this is going to do, we're printing pi position as a string, and let's start this guy up, and you can see down here it's going to start, let's clear this, it's going to be printing my mouse position. So we want to hover over this green heart, and let's just leave it there for a few seconds. And alright, so we've got our position. It's 3:55 right here. We're going to copy. You don't have to copy it, it's just easier if you do. Stop code run. Let's clear that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to replace this with pi.move2, and we're going to paste those that number in. That's our position. What we can do is we can put this out here because we only need to move there once. Pi.click, and let's do that. We'll keep it at 2 seconds just for now. So every 2 seconds, it's going to click a profile, and that is your auto swiper, and that's literally all you need. Now let's spice this up a bit. We're going to stop code run. Alright, let's clear this out, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to point 2. Now watch this. This is great. There you go. Keep that running till you're out of people to swipe. Then you can change your location to another nearby place, and then you are all set. So let's stop this. There we go. There is a failsafe included with PyAuto GUI. You move your cursor. I'm going to actually do that so I don't actually hit the X. Whoa. What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. But if you move your mouse to the upper right hand corner of your screen, it will do this fail safe, and it'll just stop the code for you. It's super handy. So yeah, we got it. So it clicks based on the hearts, right? Obviously, you're going to get some of the ads and shit like that, but this will automatically swipe people. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to comment this out, and then we will clicker. So that's our clicker. Now, some dating apps require you to swipe. So we're going to make a swiper. And this is a little bit more complicated, but still pretty simple. I'm just going to copy this. Now, obviously, we're going to have different locations. So I'm going to change the 355 to 155 and this to 365. And let's just see what this looks like. All right, that moves our mouse to a good area here. I'm just going to make it a little farther down, so that way it's a little more centered. Not that it matters, it'd just be a little easier. And we'll reduce this to 30. And let's reduce it to 100. All right, that way we are way over here. And then we can do that with our mouse. So pi.move2, we're going to, before we make a while loop, we're going to move to 500. And y will equal 400, because we don't need to change our y. We're going to do a duration of 0.2, and button is left for left mouse. So what I'm going to do here, just for the example, is the mouse will move there, wait a second, and then we'll swipe. Bam. Look at that. And our mouse actually landed in a perfect spot. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up a while true, and we're going to move all of this in here. And we'll tab that, and we will get rid of that. You ready for some magic? Boom. We got a swiper. Now, you're going to run into an issue here. Sometimes it'll lag out a little bit, and then it'll end up clicking over your profile or whatever. So this will happen also because fucking, I don't know why that happens, but you can just hit escape and it'll get rid of it. But yeah, so that will just swipe and you will get matches, and you can open this up on your phone and reply to people or whatever. Unmatch the people you don't want to talk to, or whatever you want. So this will work, this swipe will work on any dating app that requires you to actually swipe with your finger. That's what this is emulating. I'm pretty sure Bumble is one of those ones that doesn't have like a heart like button. It's better to go with the clicking if you can, rather than the swiping, just because it's a little more reliable. This swiping works great, obviously. I'm killing it right now. The clicker is faster, better, and just a better way of going about things. And then if you want to stop this, just throw your mouse as fast as you can to the upper right hand corner and you'll hit the fail safe. And then if you want, let's get rid of that, then you can just do this and go right back to the clicker. Jump onto a different dating app and bam, 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 bam. It's a lot faster, and I'm pretty sure we can even take that out. This is going to be crazy. I may have to force quit Visual Studio for this. Look at that. Look how fast it's going, as quick as it can. So yeah, and then what you can do is you can wait till you could like go away from your computer, come back in like 20 minutes, check out how things went. The way I've experienced this, because I'm using Tinder Gold, this is going to swipe people that haven't liked you. Oh, and this fucking crashed, probably because I'm like just clicking constantly. What the fuck, man? Why does it want to open fucking Chrome so bad? Why are these apps on here? What the fuck? Jesus, what is happening? Stop. God damn. Alright. Don't want to delete anything. I don't know what the hell is going on. But anyway, with Tinder Gold, it'll show you your likes or whatever. So this will pretty much like anyone who hasn't liked you, because more than likely if you have gold, you already went through the people that liked you, if that makes sense. So right now, I have it set to Atlanta, Georgia. I live like an hour south of here. And once I go through all of the people, like once I swipe through everyone, you know, then you can, like, you know, at the end, when you start getting matches, you can unmatch the people you don't want to talk to, like an asshole, and then talk to the people you want to talk to. So again, let's try to run this again. It's probably a good idea to have some sort of a delay in there after your click, because we just saw this crash because of how quick it was going. And then again, if you want to end it, just whip your mouse to the upper right hand corner as fast as you can so you don't click things. But I like to have some sort of a sleep in there, so there's just somewhat of a delay, especially when you're clicking this fast. Like, it's still pretty fucking quick, you know? So it's probably swiping the same speed as it was before. You're just not adding, you know, thousands of extra clicks for no reason. So yeah, that is the swiper, auto swiper, auto clicker, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it gives your finger a rest. You no longer have to worry about swiping. And if you do have the free account, what you could do, and I'll show you real fast, is you could make an, let's see, I equals 0. And then while I is less than 50, because I think it's 50 as the max swipes, I plus equals 1. So what this will do, actually let's do this to give you an actual, you know, a visual representation of what's going on here. For you non-code savvy people, we're going to print I. And then what you'll see is you can run this every day if you're on the free account. See, that's how many people I've matched with. And that'll go till 50. And when it's at 50, it'll stop. It won't even load the photos. That's how quick it's going. I think it stopped. Yeah, so it'll go to 50 and get your stuff. But I'm pretty sure this was having a bit of an issue. Let's roll this up. Clear. Let's run this. Oops. Yeah, it's I think BlueStacks has like forced quit or is not responding or something. All right. So this is now printing. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going to like up to 50, which I believe is the free account max. And then you could just run this every day. You know, if you want to just keep going on the free deal. And then if something happens and, you know, it glitches out, it doesn't quite swipe, you know, 50, you could just go in there manually and just swipe a couple extra to get there, you know. And then bam, it did 50. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, on BlueStacks, you could just go to the Google Play Store and download any app you want. Let's see. Dating apps. Let's see what they have here. Yeah, so they have, because they don't have every single app, but they have like the popular ones like POF and stuff like that. So you could go through and do exactly what I just did for each one of these. You just, print to give you a rundown. Let's pseudocode this. Print to get position. And then you want to move mouse to position. Click button. Test. Create while loop. And that's all you need to do. Print to get the position, take that position, move your mouse to it, click the button, test it, give it a go, make sure it's working, and then throw it into an infinite while loop. Or like this, what we did before. But anyway, guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to automate any other type of app. If you've got any particular app you'd like to see automated, that is kind of my specialty. So let me know. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye, everybody.